Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy onion of a show. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto Shippuden, I think it's so silly that I'm having such a hard time remembering because I watched those episodes like 2 days ago and so much has happened in like my real life outside of that. So like I have so much in my brain and I got like 3 hours of sleep and I don't remember, but I'm gonna do my best. So previously on Naruto, Sasuke kind of sort of joined the Akatsuki, and they did okay, so there was this moment when he was like, I only want to kill the people that were basically responsible for Itachi's death. But then when he was talking to Madara, it was like, no, I'm gonna take down the whole village. And I'm curious if he's saying that because he knows that's what he wants to hear, or if that's how he actually feels, question mark. Oh, there was something else. Oh yeah, that they captured the 8 tails, and that while they were doing that, the other Akatsuki members got the 6 tails. So basically Naruto is the only tailed beast to not be captured. I know he's not gonna die because Boruto. I just keep telling myself that, but this is gonna be a very interesting chase however it goes down. But we do have to consider that the tailed beast, whatever his name was, something with bees, Killer Bee? I think it was Killer Bee. His older brother is the Kage of their village. And he's hopefully, well, he's gonna chase them, but hopefully he'll be able to help him. I'm sad. I want to know more about tailed beast people and how they manage to live their lives. Like, do they all have seals? Like, I'm curious. I have so many questions about how the other people's work and how they are similar and or differ from Naruto. But anyways, the most important part, which I forgot until I was talking about Naruto, was that he now knows that Jiraiya is no more. We now know it's still not official until there's a funeral, but it feels more official because they had that whole gathering and all the different toads, the important toads in our lives, have come to tell Naruto that Jiraiya is no more, and they wish to speak to him about him being the boy of the prophecy or whatever, which they didn't really get to that part because, you know, not only does Naruto have to think about the thing that Itachi told him, which I may or may not have forgotten. Powers. He gave him something to do with powers, probably because he knew that he was gonna have to face Sasuke. Like, dude, are we sure Itachi just isn't like a seer? He can't just like see into the future? Or is he just really good at predicting what he thinks might have happened or might occur after his untimely demise? Or maybe timely. He seemed to be really sick. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're gonna go into this next episode and be depressed. Who knows? Probably. He's hurting.
I can see that this child
all the
truly
important
loved and admired
people in his
boy.
life
It
are
makes me
dying
hope
or
more than
going
anything
away.
that he is the child of prophecy.
And he feels alone. Well, I don't know if he feels alone. I can just assume that he feels alone.
I'm not cut out for that sort of thing. I like being free and
You
unfettered.
regretted not being able to stop Orochimaru. That's why you tracked his movements by yourself for so long, isn't it?
Well, guess I no longer.
It's really sad that she's reminiscing this way, like her last conversation, her last meal with Jiraiya.
Inside this toad is one of the bodies of pain that Jiraiya boy managed to kill. One of the 6.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that. When did that happen? Was I just so distraught that I didn't notice that happening? I'm gonna notice it when I go back to edit. I'm gonna feel like a fool.
Oh, there they are. So many beautiful girls.
Hey, what are you doing? Knock it off!
Just taking in the sights and getting inspiration for my next novel.
Oh. Even the pervy moments, it's the little things that he remembers.
Yes, indeed.
I will return home now, but let me know what you find. Since Jiraiya Boy's student is here, you can send him to contact me at Mount Myoboku.
Thank you very much.
So he is gonna go there? Question mark. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, his favorite spot. You know, I kind of forgot about this happening in the last episode, so I did not bring my tissues. And I'm regretting everything. Regretting my entire life.
I almost had you that time.
Oh, please. It'd take you 100 years before you could beat me.
No way. I can't wait 100 years. Just watch. Next time.
Aw, that's when he got his new clothes. I'm gonna cry. Oh, Iruka! His other father
I hear
figure!
You've been real active on missions lately. Everyone in the village is talking about you. Hey, you and I should go somewhere and catch up.
Get some
How about
ramen!
we hit up Ichiraku for some...
He's gonna say no, and you're gonna know something's wrong because he doesn't want to eat ramen. He always wants to eat ramen.
Maybe later.
He instantly knows something's wrong. Instantly.
Been very busy all day.
Well, the same goes for me.
Shikamaru, please don't.
Are they not gonna know? Are they? He's just not gonna tell anybody else. I mean, it's not like everybody needs to know, but like, he's also like one of the Sanin, right? So like, everybody knows of him, even though he doesn't spend that much time in the village. So they're gonna know eventually, right?
Meaningless. If I thought you could, I would stop you right here and now.
Not that I don't appreciate that they've known each other since they were literal children, but like, I didn't know that it was gonna hit her this hard, and now it's hurting me even more because so many people are sad. And it makes me sad when people are sad.
You stupid fool.
I'm fine. Everything is fine. I do get it though. Like, I'm the same way. You know something's wrong with me if I don't want to eat anything, because I always want to eat something. No. That makes me infinitely more sad. That too. Especially because that's like a really specific thing for him.
I'm still so...
Listen to me. All Jiraiya ever had was praise for you. He always boasted about you. He kept saying that you were like his own grandchild.
Because he basically is.
No matter where he is, I know that he wouldn't be happy to see you this upset and sad. Naruto, just go back to being the you he praised so highly. Cheer up.
Listen, sometimes that's hard. Cheering up, especially when you feel this hard and sad on the inside.
Acknowledged by the great Jiraiya himself.
Iruka. Second dad coming in for the win.
I'm heading home to sleep. What about you, Shiho?
Oh, well, somebody's gotta stay behind, right?
9:31.
Sure. Shikamaru is a smooth character.
Well, I guess that leaves Naruto.
Aside from the code, I'm also worried about him. Do what you can to cheer him up.
I will, but don't get your hope.
Good reason. There is good reason. But he also had Iruka-sensei, so maybe he's doing a little better. Also, random side note, I know that girl is like, has a crush on Shikamaru, but doesn't he have like Tamari? Are they a thing? I feel like they should be a thing. They're really cute.
Well, for starters, how about letting me come in? Do these numbers mean anything to you?
Definitely not doing better. I do understand though, especially when you've lost somebody this important in your life, you can't just get over that. Even though Iruka did a really good job as like his second dad.
To where?
Just come on.
To hang out with the pals.
What?
Maybe. I mean, Shikamaru could probably relate. He did just also lose his mentor.
You mean she's...
Shikamaru, you know, you don't have to come every time.
Sorry, no can do. Asuma made me promise him.
No. I'm gonna cry again about that too.
Having lost my teacher just like you, I understand exactly what you're going through right now. But whining and sulking won't make things better. Face it, both of us are way past that point in our lives.
You're never too old to cry, okay? Or be upset.
Infinite number of priceless things. So I think it's time for us to step up.
How so?
To stop being students and become teachers.
Wow, Shikamaru, so mature. Top tier.
So pull yourself together, because you've got some work to do.
All right.
Oh, that was a cute episode. Cried a lot. It's fine. Eyes are definitely red from crying. It's fine. Anyways, that episode was really good. We addressed more so Naruto and his feelings about Jiraiya and his passing, and we got to see a little bit of how Tsunade felt, which, not that I didn't think she would be upset, I just didn't think it was going to hit her as hard as it did, and it makes me really sad because there's this whole, like, again, this whole underlying relationship that we never really got to see and explore that was there, and it's really sad. I am glad that Iruka-sensei talked to Naruto, because Iruka was like one of the first people to ever believe in Naruto, and I love Iruka-sensei. He is like, well, I say second dad, but like he's like Naruto's first dad, and Jiraiya was the second dad, but I'm just glad that he was there. But I also am really glad that Shikamaru was able to talk to him, because like Shikamaru was saying, and like I said in the episode, like he did also just lose his mentor, his master, his teacher, and that was really hard for him to go through, and he took some time as well, you know, kind of going through the motions, just staring off into space, not knowing what to do or how to feel, and so he definitely understands what Naruto is going through. So I think he was, like, Iruka and Shikamaru were the two perfect people to like talk to Naruto and help him work through his grief and his sadness. So yeah, I really appreciated that. We'll just move on and say thank you all for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. And until next time, bye!